Hi everybody, welcome back to Mystic Raven Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Capricorns for March of 2019. I told y'all since y'all were one of the last signs I read for that you'd be in the first batch, so here I am. Alright, let's see what's going on for the month of March for y'all. Spirit guides, please give me a message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for the month of March and what they can expect. So, okay, so some of y'all right off the bat I'm hearing are getting a lot of visitations in your dream life from ancestor spirits, and there's some kind of family, there's some kind of family tradition or family I don't know if I want to use the word tradition. It's like there's something that is in the family line, the ancestral line that is being passed down to you that it's like they're trying to reveal it to you in your dreams, but you really need to pay attention in order to demystify what the dreams actually mean. This month is going to be focused a lot on balance. Some of you guys are looking towards, okay, so some of you are looking towards some kind of higher education or higher, yeah, no, this is about learning. So it's either you want to pursue maybe I don't know if it's going back to school or just try to pursue a career that offers you some kind of training or something that has to do with higher learning. It's whatever unfolds this month is going to be unfolding so that you can actually fall into that path better, fall into that alignment. Man, this is ancestor thing, because this is this is coming up again, and it's there's some kind of strong female presence, so whoever this is for, maybe it's multiple of you. It's there's something in the maternal line. It's there's a strong female energy that is wanting to guide and direct you on this path forward. So I don't know if it's almost you're walking in her shoes or you're carrying something out for that line, but it's something where you're supposed to know that this this ancestral spirit has your back and is the one opening doors for you to move forward. So whatever you have anxieties about in moving forward, and it's about career or even knowledge or something. It's there's a fear of moving forward, as if you're afraid it's not going to happen. You really have to know and stand on the fact that it is going to happen. You have guides, ancestors that have your back, that want you to move forward in this thing. Some of you guys just ended some kind of karmic relationship, and this is actually going to pop back up, most likely when Mercury retrogrades, because that's usually what happens. But the retrograde's going to happen, and it's going to bring somebody back up from your past that you just, it's your recent past that you recently just cut off. My advice on that is to keep moving forward. This higher education thing keeps coming back up, and it's almost if you let these old karmic ties come back up, it's going to stop you from actually moving forward. It's there's some kind of way of thinking and doing things that needs to be broke and shifted so that you can actually properly move forward on the path that you're being called to. And this karmic relationship is a way of a distraction to keep you from that. So it's almost the universe, brings it back around again. Be are you sure you want to, move forward now? The universe is always going to give you the option of are you sure you want to like move past this? It's not even like it's like trying to test you. It's just like it wants to be sure. Like you want when you're not clear about, like, you have to be real clear about stuff with the universe. And like when you, like I tell clients all the time, like when you write a petition, you need to be very specific in it, because it's going to manifest how you're writing it or how you're speaking it. So it's almost like this is how the universe like does it again. Like, you know, your pod, like this, what is it exactly that you want, you know? Some of you actually just started some kind of new relationship. The sex is real good, like real good. Like we talking real good, okay? Don't get too caught up in that though. Let me tell you, because that can't be the base of the relationship. Which I know y'all aren't usually like that, and you know you looking at the whole picture here. Like, what is your 5-year plan, motherfucker? If we're gonna have something together, I ain't paying for your ass every time we go out to a restaurant. Okay, like that's how it is. But there's something almost here, like the energy of this person is a because y'all, I mention this like every video, like y'all have that big dick cap energy, and whoever this person is you're talking to actually matches that, and this hasn't happened to you in quite some time. So I think that this is almost why like the old karmic relationship is gonna pop back up, so you have something to compare it to. Be like, oh yeah, no, I ain't going down that bitch ass path again. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Some of you guys have some kind of like mindset that you're working past, where like you kind of hold yourself back a little bit because you lack some kind of confidence, and you really shouldn't lack confidence at all in this area. Like you have one specific area where it's like you are kind of unsure of yourself, and I'm hearing that like there's no reason for it. Like you should actually be really confident in this area of your life. Okay, so whatever this past relationship is popping up again. I mean, can all of y'all really be like dealing with this right now? I guess we got like Saturn, Pluto, South Node all in Capricorn right now. Y'all are getting hit hard. I'm sorry. Some of you guys are being shown. Okay, so this is okay. Some of you guys are being shown. There's a couple things here. First set is y'all are being shown that the person you're with is a liar. Lying. Just lying. And you don't want to accept it. Because you don't think that this person's capable of it. You just want them to be somebody that they're not. And you won't accept it. And you don't want to go through the heartache and the hurt of it. Listen, you need to do it. You just need to, like, realize the situation is what it is. Because if you stay stuck in it, it's going to hold a lot of areas back in your life, okay? Some of you guys, I'm hearing, are in a new relationship. You're projecting your past relationship on your new relationship, and it's stopping your new relationship from progressing. You need to stop focusing on the past of what you went through. Not every person is like your ex. Not every person is going to screw you over. So, like, you have to stop the projecting, or else you're going to actually, like, self-manifest the same situation again. I need a haircut. Maybe I will cut my hair before the next video, guys. It's hot. It's Florida weather, y'all. You know what, you guys? This relationship stuff is coming up really heavy. Like, it's not like I have relationship cards here, but like every time I look at a card, I'm hearing it has to do with relationship. This must be like very heavy, like South Node stuff, because you know that is what's going on in your guys' sun, moon, or rising sign right now. You have this stellium right here, so it really just feels like you guys are like doing a lot to clear up karmic shit right now. Okay, so this is what I'm hearing. Um, in the middle of the month, there's gonna be some kind of, it's like right before Aries season starts. There's gonna be some kind of I'm hearing like the term karmic dilemma. Like, so it could be about this relationship. It could just be like it's just like old shit coming back up. Some of this for some people is gonna be like just like, you know, framework, like how you're thinking, how you're behaving, how you're acting. Some of you, it's like actual relationships and stuff. I'm hearing that like a couple of you are literally gonna, it's like your old job that you left is gonna offer you position back. You really need to like get through that. Once you make it through that, it's almost like it's like a test or something. All new is gonna come in, and you're going to have that stability and new job, new relationship, the new feeling on life that you've been looking for, because it's kind of like things have been feeling really bogged down and just like icky and stuck lately. And you're waiting for this newness to come, right? It's gonna happen, spring's around the corner. That's really when it's gonna like start happening for you guys. It's really like when the season turns to Aries season and spring starts. It's going to be like this shift where past karmic stuff is finally taken care of. The stuff you've been waiting to manifest finally comes in. It's really just like you guys, like this beginning part of March, it's really just going to be still kind of like sticky and stuck feeling, but then there's going to be that release that comes in once the sun hits Aries season. It's really going to like I have this card here, that's the sun and Aries card, and that's really when I'm hearing like this is you guys like waiting. It's like this is the magician turned around waiting for his magic to manifest, and like you guys are going to get that. It's just that like it's like these old cycles need to be called up one last time so you can finally put them to rest. I would maybe do something with the new moon coming up. When is it? Thursday? Like, do something to, or is it Wednesday? Maybe it's Wednesday. I would do something to really just like manifest. Do something to finally put things to rest that you don't want a part of your life anymore. Like, use that. Also, like, Uranus is, hitting Taurus at the same exact time, almost at the same moment. So it's like doing something that's going to set the next 7 years of how you bring in money and how you do things according to that. And of course, like, wherever Taurus is falling in your chart. So like really set your intentions like that, and you are going to be able to like manifest and like have this celebratory, stabilized environment that you're looking for. It seems like things are so chaotic for you Capricorns that it's like sometimes you're just like you don't know what to do with all the energy, and like things are just it's like I don't want to say trauma after trauma, but like maybe that is the word, but it's just like thing after thing after thing keeps happening, and you're like, when is this ever going to stop? But like I really feel like once like spring hits like that, it's going to be like you're finally going to see all the hard work you put in start to manifest and come towards you, so that you can actually like move forward with things. It's like, because like I see it coming in here, but it's also like I see in my head, like when the ships come in, you getting on the ships and actually going somewhere. So it's like there's going to be finally like a movement forward. It's like once the winter ends, it's like when things are really going to start kicking off for you guys. hearing that some of you guys like have been really wanting to like turn to family, or is this something about like a family, like maybe like when you're going through a hard time, you want to be able to turn to your family to for support or something like that, and you haven't really been able to feel like you could do that. There's something too that's happening in some kind of shift where you're going to, like, the key to actually getting to the bottom of some of your heartaches and traumas and pains that you have endured is actually going to be your family life. So if it's not like your immediate, actually, like, blood family, like, it could also be like who you consider family, you know, who you consider you know, family isn't always blood. But there's going to be a certain perspective, a new way to view things that's going to be brought to your attention by your, like, friends or family that is going to allow you to have some kind of healing. Because whatever is coming in this new season, it's like you can't bring your old heartaches with you, or it's going to, like, cloud, or, like, it's almost like it's forming, it's like projecting the past onto the future, you know, so you have to gain healing for that in order to fully move on into this new season that's coming up for you guys, because there's a lot of newness, a lot of goodness coming, like, you know, fresh starts and stuff like that, and you really just gotta, like, heal these wounds. Once you're able to do that, you'll be able to move into this next season, like, free and clear. I guess that's it. That's what I got for y'all. Alright, Capricorns, you just gotta, like, you know, make it through the first couple weeks. You know, that Pisces energy is really, like, hitting y'all a little bit hard too, because you got all this stuff going on in your sign right now with the planets. So just hang in there, because once Aries season hits, it really looks like things are going to start turning around for you guys. Alright? Alright, I love you guys. I will talk to you soon.